Hey, hey, hey! What's my family up to? Hello, Bobby, Darlene, Willow, Mitzi. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Corn Pop. Rachel. Hey, Betty. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. I hope you are. Everybody had a good day? Grandma was good yesterday. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate it. Hey, Rosie. That's good, Willow. Hello, Gloria. Lisa Lee, what's happening? I'm doing good. I hope you are. Hello, Michelle. Hey, Tara. Yeah, I had a pretty good day. It's long. I'm tired. Today. What's going on? I love to see all y'all. Well, thank you, Gloria. I look forward to it, hon. Hadn't got a piece of mail in a while. Feelings are mutual, Lisa. Feelings are mutual. I don't know what it is, but y'all bring smiles to my face. It's crazy. Don't have a clue what none of you truly look like or anything, but when I see your name pop up, it just puts a smile on my face. I appreciate y'all. I ain't been doing that. Cleaning house. Keela, what's going on, dog? Thank you, Joyce. It's something about it, Lisa. I don't know what it is. Well, good, Michelle. That's awesome. I knew we had to be family for a reason. I heard that. Hey, if all y'all look like movie stars, I damn sure ain't got nothing to worry about. Hey, we all good. Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate that. Are you really, Michelle? Girl. Many years ago, back in the 90s, I lived in Greenville. If you can make them moves, after a few I tell you, I'm about to get too old making them moves. Ain't that something, Michelle? And we neighbors. I saw it, Keela. I appreciate it. Yeah, I told my husband today, I said, I'm starting to see your little bags that's starting to form underneath your eyes. About to get too old for this. What's going on, Tootie? Love you, girl. I have had a blessed day. Thank you, Darla. I hope you have as well. No, I'm for real. I start to see them forming. Hey, that's them ones you have to check in at the airport. They gonna be. Woo! Lord. Shit. Hey. I already told my husband if he ever put me in a nursing home, I'm gonna rock that joint. I promise you, I'm gonna rock that joint. Lisa said hers. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. That's cool that I know where you are. I mean, not exactly where you are, but used to go through Greenville a lot. I actually have to go through Greenville when I go home to see my family. My grandma actually. But I have sisters that live in Spartanburg. Go ahead, Keela. Thank you, Emily. We moved to Greenville in 1982, Michelle. I was 12 years old. We didn't know a soul. And now we've been in South Carolina. I've been here 42 years. I've always danced, even as a little girl. I ain't never knew I had it going on. I just do what I enjoy. There's a lot of people that can dance, but they're too embarrassed and bashful to do it. Hello, Bakey Man. No, at Hartwell, Michelle. Darlene, really? Really? Hey, Rosie, I think I have a few times. I just wrote it back in. Thank you, Joyce. I don't know. I've always been I don't know. It's crazy to explain. No snow. It was 82 today. It's supposed to be about 87 tomorrow. I've always just let the music move me. And it's happy, Michelle, because you're part of the family. That's what I like about coming on here and seeing, you know, I love to see new people. I want it to see more and more new people. Because they'll see from the beginning to whenever, this is the same thing. I'm the same all the time. There's nothing fancy. This is who I am. This is the real deal. But I believe you can have a good time and it costs nothing to just sit around and talk to people and hear what other people. I mean, we've laughed here, we've cried here, we've got upset here, but that's what you do. Hey, Dennis. No freezing rain. Hello, South Florida. You ain't lying, it's been hot. I've been sweating. Thank you, Bella. Hey, Lori. I got some cute, some little corny jokes. Yes, she is bipolar. I'm telling you, she is. She sure is. Hey, Michelle, I was over on State Park Road today working. Hey, Unique. I doubt that, Ronnie. She's off the chain. She's off the chain. And Michelle, we'll keep that between us, okay? We'll talk more about that later. I just wanted you to know you would realize it. I have no clue, even where Kansas, Greenville, I have no clue. She wants, hey, Michelle, how far would it be from Greenville to Kansas City? I have no clue. Yes, somehow I could, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Michelle, yeah. Pamela, I'm sure there's a lot of things you could do in South Carolina, honey, but as far as I'm concerned, we camp and we go to the lake and that's about it. My husband's he hunts and fishes, and then when we do our little vacation things, we're camping. We're somewhere on the water, or if you're going to the beach. But you got mountains. We love the mountains. There's mountains everywhere in South Carolina. Beautiful mountains. But there's all kinds of things you can get into. Hey, Shauna. Girl, here she goes. Fresh strawberry pie. Already talking all that sweet stuff as soon as she walks in. God, that sounds good, Shauna. Hey, Christine. Hey, I got some little $8. Yes, ma'am, Rosie. I hope you get the feeling better. Are you still sick, hon? Gracious. Oh, yeah, there's all kind of hiking trails, Pamela. Yes, and they are. There's many things to do in Greenville. I'm the living the country, hon. I can get to any of those places, but there's not much around me. Hey, I got some little jokes here, y'all. It says, why did the scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Y'all, I better be giggling. Why did the melon jump into the lake It wanted to be a watermelon. Oh, ain't corny, but hey. No, I've never had no crawfish. Hey, we catch and release. We don't eat them. I'm glad somebody laughed. Since y'all started laughing, I'm gonna keep y'all laughing. Okay, so don't stop. Oh, I'm sorry you had COVID. I know about that stuff, Rosie. That stuff's the devil. Stuff's the devil. You drink lots of fluids and take your ibuprofen, honey, and hang on. You'll be better. I promise you. Listen to this. What did the duck say when it bought lipstick? Just put it on my bill. Hey. What do you call a pig that does karate? A pork chop. Oh. Hey. What has a bed that you can't sleep in? Y'all might know that. What has a bed but you can't sleep in it? Hey, Lisa, you gonna have a slice of that cucumber with your pork chop? See if you remember. It's a river. It's a river. That's pretty cool. It had a riverbed, but you can't sleep in it. Hey. The houseboat. Oh my Lord, here we go. Y'all ready to start laughing? Cause if you ain't, get to the end of the line. Let somebody do. Cause we fix the laugh now. Why were the teacher's eyes crossed? She couldn't control her pupils. What starts with an E, ends with E, and has only one letter in it? Let me repeat that. Somebody will get it. What starts with E, ends with E, and has only one letter in it? All right, time's up. Envelope. Envelope. It starts with E, it ends with E, and you only put one letter in it. There's no, hey, Lisa, this ain't a political channel. This is the channel where we come and we laugh and have fun and stuff like that, because not all of us is going to agree. So we'll get rid of that one. How does the ocean say hello? It waves. What creature is smarter than a talking parrot? What creature is smarter than a talking parrot? A spelling bee. A spelling bee. Which U.S. state has the smallest soft drinks? Minnesota. Minnesota. Why couldn't the leopard play hide and seek? Because he's always spotted. Apparently, you can use beef stew as a password. It's not strong enough. Why did the drum take a nap? It was beat. Where do hamburgers go dancing? They go to the meatball. Why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil? Y'all want to try to get some? You can. I won't say that. Why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil? Brr. Because it would be pointless. What do you call two monkeys that share an Amazon account? What do you call two monkeys that share an Amazon account? Addicted. Prime mates. Prime mates. Amazon prime mates. Why are teddy bears never hungry? A Laugh-A-Weenie? I don't know, Shona. Yeah, because they're always stuffed. That's right. That's good. Why did the tree go to the dentist? Why did the tree go to the dentist? Nobody know? Right, it needed a root canal. Bobby got it. Yep, Darlene got it. Needed a root canal. Something with his root. If athletes get athlete's foot, what do elves get? If athletes get athlete's foot, what do elves get? Elf knuckles, toe jam. Oh, toe jam. That was pretty good. They get mistletoes. Get it? Elves, mistletoes. Why couldn't the pony sing? Why couldn't the pony sing? Joyce in your toe jam. Just kidding. That was funny. Lord, let me let my dog out before she starts romping. Okay. Because she was a little horse. That's right, Christine and Gloria. Yes, Darlene, that's right. Well, I just washed and dried my hair. It is just sprouts everywhere. Okay. Where do cows go for entertainment? Be safe, Michelle Hun. I know you're listening through your Bluetooth or your earpiece. Did y'all hear the question? Where do cows go for entertainment? Joyce, yeah, movie. What do you call a pig that does karate? What do you call a pig that does karate? Pork chop. How does NASA organize a party? How does NASA organize a party? They plan it. Planet. They plan it. Why did Adele cross the road? Why did Adele cross the road? Why did Adele cross the road? Just say hello from the other side. Looking for love? Yep, it's to say hello from the other side. What runs around a yard without actually moving? What runs around a yard without actually moving? Joyce. Oh. Okay, Joyce. Have a good night, hon. It is a fence. There's a fence. You're right, Dennis. It was a fence. It runs around the yard. The fence runs all the way around the yard. But it never moves. What's an astronaut's favorite candy? What's an astronaut's favorite candy? That's it, darling. Mars. Mars bar. Why are they gates around cemeteries? Why are they gates around cemeteries? Because people are dying to get in. That's right, Dennis. That's right. What do you get when you cross a snake with a pie? What do you get when you cross a snake with a pie? Yup. A python. What's the most musical part of a chicken? What's the most musical part of a chicken? That's a turkey. That's a turkey, darling. It is a drumstick, Bobby. Darling said it's gobble on a chicken. I know you did, but it's still funny. I love it. Don't move. Don't move. Stay there. Ain't nothing wrong where you live, honey. But that was funny. You tried. Bobby said if he heard a chicken gobble, he'd go vegan. Oh, I love this place. Darling, you know that's funny. Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Darling, I love you. That was funny. I like that one. You talk like I talk. Why do seagulls fly over the sea? You better guess, darling. Hey, because if they flew over a bay, they would be bagels. They would be bagels. Hey, they corny, but they funny. Hey. How do you know when the moon has had enough to eat? How do you know when the moon has had enough to eat? I probably have enough sense to figure this one out. It's full. It's full. Yes. Oh. of music do planets like? What kind of music do planets like? You got to put your answer on speed dial. What kind of music do planets like? The answer is Neptune's. Neptune. Why can't you trust an atom? ATOM. Why can't you trust an atom? ATOM. Atom. Why can't you trust it? That's why it's slowing you down. It betrayed her. Darling. The answer is you can't trust them because they make up everything. Hey, Stephen, thank you. Deborah said it's a neutron. It's because they make up everything. Why do bees have sticky hair? Why do bees have sticky hair? No, you have to get it out. Why do bees have sticky hair? Yeah, I know you want. Yeah. Me too, Lisa. Yeah, the answer is, I think because they have honeycomb. Because they use honeycombs. That's why. Where do you learn to make a banana split? Hey, Coker family, I'm good. How are you? Where do you learn to make banana splits? What kind of school, Stephen? What kind of school? Hey, Donna in Kentucky. No, you belong in this group, Michelle, for real. You really do. Everybody is. Crazy with a big K at the top with two Z's. It's at Sunday school. You make banana splits at Sunday school. Hello, Bumblebee. How are you? How do you tell if a vampire is sick? How do you tell if a vampire is sick? Banana splits are considered a sundae, except they add a banana, Darlene. So they learn to make banana splits at Sunday school. Sundae. It says, how do you tell if a vampire is sick? You tell by how much he is coughing. Coffin. A coffin. Why are ghosts good cheerleaders? Why are ghosts good cheerleaders? Oh, I hope you're safe in the storm, Stephen. I hate storms and bad weather warnings. I hate it. Yes, they have. You're close, Bumblebee. It is because they have a lot of spirit. So I'm going to let you have that. Donna, please keep busting that move. Please. I don't want to do it alone all the time. Hey, if you can move it, move it. You put a little boogie in it, Joyce. You put a little boogie in it. I do know that one. What happens to a frog's car when it breaks down? What happens to a frog's car when it breaks down? Hey, Allie Lee. It croaks. It gets towed away. TOAD. It gets towed away. Deborah, you own it now, Toe. You own it. Ribbit. Why did the Witches team lose the baseball game? Why did the Witches team lose the baseball game? Their bats flew away. Lord, I don't like seeing them bags starting to hum right here now. I'm going to tell y'all, that thing's starting to get a little puppy. I must get me one of them cucumbers. Hey, Lisa, you got extra cucumber that I can get and slice and put on my eyes so I can dehydrate my cheeks? Good guess, Bumblebee. I got a brain, but I'm clueless. What am I? I can think of a few things. I can think of a few things, Joel. I just don't know if it's appropriate. Go ahead and tell me answer. Lisa said, I got you, girl. I tell you, boy. I thought I'd feel puffy up in here. Oh, Stephen. Steven, that's a hard one to answer, honestly. But if I had to give you an answer, I would say, how far was the cheating situation? How far did it go? Was it just a chit chat out what? Or did it go further than that? Second of all, I would be more focused on the child than I would her. And you still be a dad regardless. What you and the girlfriend choose to do is between y'all. But don't forget that you're still a dad. Thank you, Terry. Well, if you're not going to be with her, then yeah, you won't get out of paying child support. But just make sure you get your rights. Don't pay support and not get your rights to the child on your time. The answer to the joke is a husband. Let me go back to see what that one was. Let's see. The answer to the joke is a husband. I done forgot the joke. Let's see. Why did the school kids eat their homework? Use one eye. It's a husband. Oh, I got you. Now I remember that was the joke you asked. Hey, I agree with that one. But you know what? Going back to what Steven asked, love will make you do a lot of crazy things that you probably shouldn't have done. But I don't know. Just don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. Alright. Here we go. The reason why the kids eat their homework was because the teacher said it was a piece of cake. Lord. Yes, it will, Keela. Why are hairdressers never late for work? Why are hairdressers never late for work? Chop, chop. It's because they know all the shortcuts. Not raining here, David. How you doing? Dog really ate your homework, Michelle? Here we go, Bobby. If you know what I mean. Okay. Let's see. What is the difference between a teacher and a train? Um, actually, I think it was in 2020. I got it cut all the way up to my shoulders. It was about bra strap length. I got it cut to my shoulder in like a shag kind of, and I let it grow from since then. So it's been growing for 3 years from my shoulders. Once, okay. Thank you, Terry. One is on the track, and okay, one says spit out your gum, and the other says choo choo, choo choo. One says spit it out, one says choo choo. No, I don't use mane and tail. I use Suave. Just Suave. Why does Humpty Dumpty love autumn? I'm sorry, I'm just that way, Coker family. I'm not Barbie. My name is Billie. Somebody wanted me to be Barbie. I'm not Barbie, I'm Billie. I don't donate mine to Locks of Love because they charge the kid or whoever for the wig. I donate mine to Wigs for Kids because they'll make that wig and give to that child. I used to consider Locks of Love until I found out they charged. And also, Locks of Love only wants natural hair. They won't take it if it's colored. Wigs for Kids will. How do you charge somebody that's dealing with that disease and they lose their hair? I just sent 3 strands. I had it for I had the strands for 3 years. When I got my hair cut off here, like I just spoke about, it was 17 inches, and they put it in rubber bands. 3 big. They did this side, and one in the back. They cut 3 ponytails off, and I just now took. My friend came from North Carolina, and she took that, and she donated it to this lady who had the same natural hair color as that was. And it would be perfect for her. She had lost all her hair from cancer. Well, unfortunately, mine is not my natural color is what you see right here. The dark. That. The dark brown. That's what my natural is. This right here, yes, is colored because I've had gray white roots since I was in my 20s. And so I keep it this color, which is a natural blonde, on my roots because when the white comes or the gray, it blends in and it looks natural until you let it get out to here, which I don't. Dirty dishwasher. Dirty dishwater, not washer. Hey, real one, I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, wigs for kids. Look up wigs for kids, and that's to me that's who I would choose. What is the tallest building in the entire world? That's good, real one. Thank you, Rosie. I just washed it, so it's and dried it, and I run a straightening brush through it. But dang, I got some little makes it just fly like it. It's so soft though. It smells good. You said, Brian, how are you? It's been a minute. You're welcome, Keela. The tallest building in the entire world. Thanks, Michelle. Have a good night, hon. And we'll talk again, and for real, we'll get the email across, okay? Thank you, Levon. Thank you. I appreciate it. The tallest building in the entire world, y'all, is a library because it has so many stories. How do trees access the internet? How do trees access the internet? Hey, Christy. Thank you, hon. Through the roof. Landline. Y'all. They log in. Trees log in. Something so simple. I just type them in, hon. When you make a short or you make a video, you have the option to choose a sound. And I've already got the song in my mind, so I just type in the song and then it'll bring it up. What do you get when you cross a fish and an elephant? What do you get when you cross a fish and an elephant? Hey, Barbara. The answer is you get swimming trunks. A fish and an elephant, you get swimming trunks. Okay, y'all, for real, if y'all really like my content and stuff and y'all really want me to hang out and continue making shorts, videos, or what have you, or these lives, would you please watch the ads, because I'm not really making any money. For the month of, so far right now, in this month, this is 1 week already in, it's made $24. If I don't make at least $100, I don't make nothing. They don't pay you if you don't make at least 100. So watching those ads would really help me, y'all. Thank you, Lisa. I know some do, because I see that the ads are being watched, but, you know, I'm not trying to say I want to make mega bucks, but I put a lot of time in it. You know, when I do make them, and I choose where I make them, and I try to do the music that you all like and that I feel that you like. But it seems like maybe lately, now today, like on the Ice Ice Baby, it seemed like people really was hitting on that one, like viewing it. But the views don't seem to be as big as they were. Yeah, if you don't watch the ads, when you watch, if you watch one of my, anybody, it's not just me, but if I do it too, y'all, and I didn't know it until I started reading through the fine print of how YouTube, Google pays people. If you're not selling merch, you get, how you make any money is through ads. And we always have the option to skip them, and that's what we usually do. But people admit that they skip them. But when you skip that video, you just watched it. Now, I didn't make nothing for it. You just, you know. Hey, Aspen. Thank you. But, if you would, just watch them. Even if you just mute the sound. If you don't want to listen to it, it's just like watching TV. I mean, you don't get to skip the ads on your TV programs. You sit and watch them. Does that make sense? I mean, even if we don't want to hear the ad, we can mute it. But when you hear about how much people really like you, and I do, I love it. I continue doing it anyway. I just don't know how committed I would be, because there's not a day goes by I don't share a couple, 2, 3, 4 videos a day. I may not go on live but a couple of times a week, but every day I'm sharing videos. Every day, rain or shine. So they don't put the ads in all of them. Just certain ones, they choose it. But it wasn't ours. Darling, that's a good one. So if y'all would please just, you know, I want to feel like it was something. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you. I appreciate it. But what I was saying, I don't think I finished, but see, just now this is the day is April the 5th, so this is 1 week into April, and it says olive meat is $24. I'm like, really? So I appreciate it, y'all. A lot of people didn't know it. Like I said, I didn't know it. But that's true. You can look it up. It's why it tells you how you make money, unless you're going to sell something or advertise your business. I work full time. But at the same time, yeah, $24. I can show it to you on my thing. I actually made more than that. Like the $10 that Dennis just sent. See, YouTube will get 40% of that. So I would get 6. So that was why a lot of times the cash out or the P.O. box where people send the fan mail or whatever, then I get it all. But I'm not saying I want it all. I was just trying to let you understand. I appreciate everything coming through here. But if you don't make at least $100 in a month, you don't get a check. And so I see what my point is. I've made a lot of videos in these last 5 days at $24. I sit on lives, sometimes 3 hours. Like right now, it's been 1 hour and 5 minutes. So I just wanted y'all to kind of see what it's like on this side of the fence. But I appreciate all of you. I really, really, truly do. Y'all have helped me a lot. Y'all have helped me a lot. People's like, why do you do that? Why did you leave TikTok? Why did you, thank you, Darlene. What made you want to do this at 53 years old? Nothing made me want to do it. I just decided, why not? Everybody else is, not everybody, but what I could tell, what people were doing it. And so I decided doing it. I was like, what the hell? It made me laugh, so that was all. That meant the world to me. It made me laugh. I had a lot of sadness in my heart. My mind was, I was going through a lot of emotions, trying to grieve over my dad, and then 9 months later lose my mom. And I didn't even finish grieving over my dad because now I had to grieve over my mom. So doing these videos helped me a lot. Sometimes I know my husband don't understand why you want to go out there and do that silliness, put on that wig and do this. Because when I look at it, it made me laugh. It made me smile for that second, that minute. You know, I didn't hurt. I was laughing. And that's like on these lives sitting here talking to you all. When we laugh, y'all, hey, I tell y'all, I get to thinking about it sometime at work. I'm like, I know they didn't do that last night, but they did. I'm like, oh, they gonna think I'm crazy. Nah, they know I'm crazy. You know, this is just me. This is who I am. The natural. Some days there's, look, no makeup, there's nothing. I'm not gonna go in there and throw on no lashes and all that to try to make it look pretty. Every now and again, I'm gonna go in there and pop them on, you hear me? I'm going to throw me on a little rouge, a little eyeshadow, wet them lips. But for the most part, when y'all see me, I've been working hard all day. Thank you, Levon. Thank you, David. That's exactly right. People's like, you too old for that. You need to sit down. You need to go lay down. You need to get back in that rocking chair, Granny. You need to put me in that rocking chair. That's what you need to do. You need to put me in it. Because I ain't ready. And I'm not going easy. When I do go to that rocking chair, I'm going to be skippity-doo-dah, skippity-yay. Ooh, on my own, I'm going to rock away. I don't need your rocking chair. Hey, your Geritol or your Medicare. I still got neon in my veins. Hey, don't feel a thing. I'm gonna do my rocking on the stage. You can't put old Billie in a cage. Woo! Hey, I can try singing anyway. That's what I think of every time they tell me to sit down or I need to go back get in that recliner. I know, Gretchen. I'm telling you. I read minds. I'm just kidding. It was just a coincidence. Thank you, Barbara. I love you too. I appreciate you, hon. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just try to be real, y'all, and just let you know, because a lot of people don't know. Hey, we want to skip the mad so we can get to the good part, right? Hey. It'll be there when you get through watching it. Hey. Okay, hon. Y'all, we got rain all weekend. I'm not complaining though, because it was high 80s day, gonna be even higher 80s tomorrow. Hey, Gloria, ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I do it myself every once in a while. Okay, Gretchen, thank you, my dear sweet friend. Thank you for keeping mail coming to me, hon. You're so precious. Your cards are beautiful. Your cards are beautiful, hon. Gretchen, if you don't mind, you can put yours on the inside. So I might can send you some back. I might could respond, unless you just don't want to. But I promise you can trust me with it. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you so much, hon. Yeah, I know we need it. But it's been doing it a lot here. It's been doing it a lot here. Lisa, like a hair in a biscuit, it just won't let go. That's what I just now told Keela. We've been getting a lot. We've been getting a lot of rain. Y'all remember when you say your prayers, if you're a lot like me, you pray a lot silently. I'm telling you, I pray a lot. Driving, eating, it don't matter. I pray a lot. Nobody hear it, but I'm praying. Remember to keep Jeff in your prayers. There's just something about that man. I don't know him personally. But to be on oxycodone and morphine because you hurt that bad with cancer. And then to know that he takes the time when I'm on live to join when he can and laugh and carry on with us through all his pain. God bless him. I really do admire him, and I have no clue at all what this man looks like. I don't care. But I say a prayer for him. I watched my dad go through that pain on those same medicine. On that same medicine and still hurt. So, and anybody else that needs prayer, unspoken. I always have unspoken. There's always something to pray about. Where'd you say you was, Keela, huh? I forgot. Were you in Florida? You like wine? Listen, my husband was in a motorcycle accident in 2009, and he was just in the hospital. He had some injuries, but nothing that kept him in the hospital overnight. He still has headaches from where he had a fractured skull and had some, a lot of difficulty with the knee, and he still has headaches. But he was on morphine. They put him on morphine at the hospital in the emergency room, and he told them, "Don't you ever give me no more of that." He said he didn't like the way it made him feel. He couldn't stand it. He would rather have the headache. Exactly, Gretchen. You would love all my grandchildren. You would. My daughter's 4. I don't care what they get, what you give them. They bless it. They thank God. They thank you first. They always say, "Thank you, Nana. Thank you, God." Before they eat at this table or any table, restaurant, they bless their food. If they're home, they thank their dad, mom for cooking. They thank God for it. And they bless their food. I know. A lot of them do. That's right, Keela. That's right. Tennessee and Alabama line. Had to try to find. Nah, you be on the wrong end. I was going to say if I go to Gatlinburg sometime, I have to see if you're around. Oh, Darlene, I'm sorry. I just saw your message. Keep pushing, honey. Keep pushing. I can already tell you're a fighter. Keep pushing, honey. And I'll stand right behind you. Yeah, I've thought about it too, even if it's a moment of silence and just everybody bow their head and pray their own. Because I know we need it. I have I don't have any health problems, but I have some issues myself. But I try not to bring mine up when I hear of so many others in much more need, something to stop pain or something, dealing with this and dealing with that. Mine are small. My issues are minor. You're okay. I'm glad you told me, Darlene. So you can be added to my prayer list. I tell you, I'm a sinner, but I'm a believer, and I believe in prayer. So I ordered um, another trivia game off of Amazon, and it's supposed to be here tomorrow. So Friday, was supposed to be raining anyway. I was supposed to have some like millennial trivia that I ordered. And I was thought it would be here today, but they said tomorrow. Uh, Amen, Levon. You know, I totally agree with that. But for Friday night, we'll have a new trivia, and I try to find things to do to keep you all entertained and just I don't know, just something for us to hang out and talk about or laugh about or just to be around you. I just y'all talk about what I do for y'all, and I really ain't doing nothing but being myself. Um, Cutting up, being silly, and acting a fool. That's just who I am. That's what I love about me. I'm real. Bless your heart, Glory. I'm so grateful you still here with us. You're a very sweet woman. You always leave me the sweetest message. Gloria Hensley, she never, I don't know Gloria either, but she never comments on anything of mine without she ends it with, I love you big, BJ. I love you big. And I want you to know, Gloria, I feel the same way about you, my friend. And I mean it. She always puts it on her. Love you big, BJ. I appreciate that. Good evening, Kayla. That's right, Lisa. Yeah, I don't want no clowns in here. Let me be the clown. I don't want no clowns in here. I don't want no people in here hurting me, hurting you, hurting anybody. I want to know if I felt like I had nobody else in the world, I could come on this channel and I would have you all. The same way when y'all see it say Billie's live, y'all know when you can join that channel. I'm here for you. Honey, I ain't eat yet. Will you put that back in the oven for me? I know you do, Gloria. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it, hon. I appreciate you, Gloria. I appreciate all of you. I really mean it. If there's only, we used to have 30 in here at the end of the live. We got 22. I just hope those other 8 are okay and safe and well, wherever they are. All right, y'all. I guess I'm gonna get off of here, and my husband's already eat dinner, and I didn't eat, but so now I'm gonna go, and I guess eat a little bite. It's already 8:30, and I'm gonna come back on Friday night, y'all. I'll send out a post. Be on Friday night, 7 o'clock. I tell him, Bobby, all the time. Tell him all the time that you appreciate it. But I'll be back Friday at 7. But I'll put a post up to remind everybody. And y'all remember, please watch him ad. It throws me about 3 or 4 cents. But if out of 53,700 some subscribers, come on now. I know there's got to be more people than. That's another thing against me. I got all these subscribers and I got 25 people in my life. I got to figure out what it is to bring them on. Thank you, Gretchen. I love you, my friend. Thank you so much, honey. Same goes for you. All right, y'all. Peace and hair grease. You're my prayers, darling. Everybody. I love y'all. And I'll be back Friday. Y'all have a good night. A thankful Thursday and a fabulous Friday. And then Friday night, it's on like Donkey Kong, baby. Because I'm going to be back. I'm like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. Y'all have a good one. Hey, save me a cucumber, Lisa, for real. My bags are starting to get a little thick. Give me the biggest one you got. That way I can use it more than once. I love you, Keela. Lisa, my girl. Good night, Rosie. I appreciate you, hon. Thanks for all you do. Bobby, you too, man. Good night, Gretchen.